Okay, now we're just going to do a sketch of a still life box that I have in front of me. So you'll end up getting a still life box in front of you, and we're going to sketch that box down on our piece of paper. All right, so to do this, again, I probably want to go from a vanishing point, from vanishing points and a vanishing line. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw that line in. Okay, and I'm going to do vanishing points. All right, and then I'm going to take the ruler and I'm going to put this ruler out of the way. Now, to do a sketch, we don't do sketches choppy. Okay, sketches are meant to be fast and fluent. So to do a sketch of this box, I'm not going to sit here and do lines like choppy lines. I'm not going to do choppy lines. I'm going to do longer, fluent lines for sketching. All right. So not choppy, longer, fluent. I'm going to look at the still life. The still life is this box in front of me. I should essentially, as I'm looking at it, see three different boxes or three different sides of the box. So I'm going to see a front face of the box. At this point, this box here is actually below eye level for me. So I'm going to see the top part of the box and then the left side of this box. Okay. And again, the camera view is different. You probably see something different from the camera, but from where I'm sitting, I see again the front, the top, and then the left side of the box. So I'm going to attempt to draw those pieces of the box. Now, we could actually take this box, we could turn it different ways in order to see different sides of the box. We could move it from this point to our right, and then we would be going to a left vanishing point instead of a right vanishing point. So right now the box is to my left, so I'm going to draw my vanishing points to my right. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, and again, I'm about eye level. I'm going to assume my vanishing line is my eye level line. So I'm actually going to take this box and I'm going to go below the vanishing point so I can see the top face. Okay, so below the vanishing point will give you a top face. Again, above the vanishing point will give you the below face. Okay, so most of your drawings should be on or slightly below the vanishing point line. So again, I'm going to start off with a point or a line. I'm going to start off with this line on the left. Okay, and I actually see, so right now I said the lines should go to my left or to my right. They're actually going to go to my left because as I'm looking, I can see the box to my left. So I'm going to start on my paper to the right. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'm going to start drawing this. This is going to be my front face of my box. So I'm going to come over here to the right, and I'm going to draw this line right here. And again, I'm just going to sketch it in, and I'm going to be just slightly off of my vanishing point line so I can see I can draw the top face. Okay, and I'm just going to come in and I'm going to fluently sketch in a line. Okay, and then I'm going to do this line here, bottom line, or excuse me, right side line, bottom line. All right, so top line, and I'm going to draw this box so it goes towards my right vanishing point. Okay, and then again the bottom one. All right, and then I'm going to come in and draw this line parallel to the original line I drew. Now I can see this face right here. All right. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to draw this box or the top of the box in, going to my left. I'm going to start with this, again, the 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to take this point here over to this vanishing point, and I'm going to roughly sketch it in. And then I'm going to take the top left point back to this vanishing point, and I'm going to rough sketch it in. Okay, and then I'm going to take this bottom left corner back to my left vanishing point. Again, sketching it in. Now I'm going to then draw parallel lines to this top line and this left line. And I'm going to just go back a little ways because the side here is pretty short from my viewpoint. So I'm going to draw this in. And again, I'm going to sketch it in parallel to this line. Okay, and then the top line here, I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure it touches this point where this line intersects. And I'm going to draw it parallel to that line. Okay, and then if I take my eraser and I erase my vanishing point lines, I can now see the box in front of me drawn on the paper, just as I'm viewing it. Okay, at this point, box will be put in front of you. We want to move it right or left of you, drawing to either vanishing point line, noticing which way the lines are going, okay, as you're drawing it or as you're sketching it. So at this point you're sketching, you're not drawing with a ruler. All right. Once you draw this line or this box, we will then rotate the boxes, and a new box we put in front of you. And you can choose to either draw it on this side of the paper if there's room. Otherwise, we turn it over, draw a new vanishing line and new vanishing points.